Hello there, I'm Anthony Pancia, a reporter here in Margaret River, Western Australia. This is my home office and studio, and this is a specific showreel to accompany my application for the position of Investigative Reporter. Now, being a regional reporter, opportunities to head out for a deep dive on stories in the true sense of investigative reporting are few and far between. But as I believe this showreel illustrates, I've created those opportunities and I'm keen to do much more. Let's have a look, shall we?
Now, this first story explores a school program which pairs Indigenous kids with lessons in Noongar culture and surfing.
A lot of the skills haven't been handed on, and that's what we're trying to do basically, is transition cultural knowledge onto the younger generation.
The students' teachers say the lessons about ocean awareness and Indigenous culture is already having a positive impact back in the classroom. Now, next up is a chat with 11-time world surf champ Kelly Slater. Now, to say that Kelly was a tricky talent to pin down would be an understatement, but that was all forgotten when he finally did. The story ran on 7:30, while the accompanying onliner clocked up over 200,000 views.
I always hear these stories of people and I wonder, why don't people just talk about the whole thing? And you know, because as a human, you have interest in these stories. You want to hear how someone got in a situation.
Finally, we're going to head up to Western Australia's northwest, where I followed local skate coach Vanessa Moore to the town of Onslow. Vanessa puts on regular skate clinics in the small town with the goal of not just showing them how to skate, but also encouraging them to thrive at school.
And I like to skate.
But these clinics aren't just for fun. They're helping to overcome two challenges faced by this small town with a population of just over 800.
Our kids don't get a lot of access to competitive or team sports, just due to the number of kids in town.
And that's left Onslow's youth at a loss for things to do before and after school. Well, it's clear that skateboarding's come a long way from its original rebellious roots in California, and it's certainly changed a lot of lives in the process. Whether or not it can do the same for these kids here in Onslow remains to be seen. But for now, one thing's for sure, they're more than willing to give it a red-hot go. Anthony Pancia, ABC News, Onslow. So that's about it for my showreel. It's just a small example of some of the stories I've covered this year, and again, I hope it gives you an example of what I'm capable of. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it.